Gemini, welcome to my channel. I will be doing your reading. It is for the first week of September, however. We are in the end of August. I hope you're doing amazing. Sorry, there's been a gap in doing readings because I have been with family and I was away for a week, and I normally do readings over the weekend. All right, Gemini, I hope you're doing amazing. We are in Virgo season. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. So I'm doing it a little bit different now. I'm going to first dive into the energies in the person that is showing up in the collective of the Gemini reading, basically in energy. Sorry if I can speak. Let's just see what is happening around their surroundings. What are their feelings for you? What are their intentions? If you haven't hit the like, do so. Share the video and do subscribe. Once more. Okay, difficult to shuffle and talk. The Wheel of Fortune. It is also a book about destinies, a book about good luck, bad luck, fate, what's fated, prophecies perhaps as well. Someone regretting not taking action perhaps. I'm picking up Taurus energy. 5 of Swords. Someone is trying to outsmart the other perhaps, or tried to do that. It didn't turn out so well. The King of Pentacles, they could have Taurus as mentioned. That's what I'm picking up. With you, they see you as someone they want to commit to, someone they want to share a life experience with. In their current situation, they feel wounded. And they've been taking some time to release these swords. Perhaps the strain from a situation that has taken its toll on them. With the 9 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they could be releasing someone. They feel their hands are tied also when it comes to moving forward. Because even if they have released whatever or whoever they needed to release or change a situation, which is releasing their thoughts, it takes a while to get back to the one sword and a breakthrough. It's almost like you are new territory for them. But their intentions, Gemini, it is to communicate. It is to move forward with passion, perhaps even travel. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. So I am seeing also the Chariot. So maybe they're driving to you. They are taking a risk when it comes to connecting with you. There is a death here as well. They are taking a risk. They are going towards you, or they are going towards a new chapter, but they have to get through the moon first. But when they do, this will conclude an ending. So I am picking up Aries energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person, there are a lot of breakups, even like any friends, families, partnership, conventional, unconventional, whatever it is, there's changes in all kinds of relationships, especially this year. Now, because the truth is coming out, the year of the dragon, which is now, which is also resembling Taurus. In the current, you both fantasize about this union in some shape or form, both feeling also a little confused about your feelings for one another. You could also be like, you felt that this person treated you as an option and that they did not consider your feelings. So the energy that was between you, the action, lack of action thereof, not the right action, five of swords and 7 of cups is like illusion, but it's a kind of a uncomfortable as well. You feel negative about this vibe between the two of you. Someone is being too strategic as well. Gemini, you are healing, and I feel that you could have water elements in your chart. In your environment, you've experienced something that is sad. It saddened you. Perhaps it is also you leaving. Something's happened where you feel hurt, and because you feel hurt, you are looking at your options, or it's more so the opportunities. You're looking at opportunities ahead of you. You're doing some research and deciding what to do. Interestingly, you two have kind of similar-ish cards. You also have the Moon, the Chariot. It looks like both of you are freeing yourself. You have 9 of Pentacles, Gemini, and they have 9 of Pentacles in their current situation. You are releasing something that have made you sad, because the 3 of Swords is kind of feeling hurt. It can be many different things, but you are releasing that, and also you feel that, okay, I have no other choice but to move forward here. It's as if you're mirroring each other, but no one is taking action. Hanged Man underneath the deck. Very strange energy. All right. I'm picking up here that someone is, because the 2 of you might not be speaking, someone has intervened and is running the show between the 2 of you, or running something that is, they're not going to be able to do that forever, but somehow it's causing this split between the 2 of you. Someone is in someone's air. I'm picking up Sagittarius energy. The 10 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, there is the breakthrough. They're seeking the truth, and they're finding the truth about something that happened. I feel this person was afraid to speak their mind, and then they are not afraid to speak their mind anymore. Yeah, that's what's happening. They're not afraid to speak their mind, and because they're staying with their eyes closed, waiting for things to happen, it's not going to happen. They have to take action themselves. So I do see a breakthrough with this person taking action. Just drinking my lemon tea. But they're going through a huge ending, transformation. It's that saying, what is on the other side of fair? Well, there will be an ending because there's a new beginning. But staying in the 8 of Swords, you can't stay in this thought process for too long. But when you do, you become depressed because you're stuck. You have also overcome heartache and not having the answers when it comes to this person. This connection, it did teach you, it did give you an experience where you now understand yourself better. You understand what you do expect and what you cannot tolerate in the future. Why is the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands here for Gemini? You've been doing it all by yourself, carrying all the burden, delegation, release. You feel overstressed and burnt out and more sensitive because of it. So you're taking action, Gemini. Integration, determination and willpower is here. Control, direction, departure. It looks like you are traveling, or definitely, yeah, wow, still similar cards. A new journey is here. Something is in motion. You might be the one, Gemini, that will release someone. If you're in a relationship or have been in a relationship, you are releasing someone. Because there's too many chefs in the kitchen, I'm getting. It's rivalry. It's a difficult environment around you and them, and you're pursuing the new. So you could have ended a relationship with a fire sign, perhaps Sagittarius. I keep getting. There is just, it's like the Three of Swords you can overcome. It's easier with Three of Swords and Eight of Swords, because Eight of Swords, or with the moon, you're just in all kinds of thoughts. But with Three of Swords, it's like, okay, this happened today. And it's like, okay, someone ghosted you today. Then you feel sad today and you say, I'm sad today, and you cry. Or something else you hear. That it can also actually, ghosting might not be a good example, something that you release fairly quick. But there's tears with it. So you're saying, okay, this person told you something, you are moving forward, because in your feelings, you feel such release and relief, and you are ready for this journey. You feel calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, and fortune. Good omen, rejuvenation. Yeah. You are focusing on your good health, or keeping good health as well. Also keeping up your spiritual practice, perhaps, or there is a practice you're keeping up. Someone is... there is a sweet connection around you. It's in the early stages. I'm picking up that. It's very sweet. Perhaps shyness is here, but you are all right with something moving slowly. You felt like, okay, when are you ready to take this risk, take this chance? But you are just doing it now. You're not in this... Nothing is fear-based around you now, Gemini. You are taking action with the Chariot and the Star. You will also receive confirmation about a new beginning. So you have to kind of book that ticket, or you have to put pen to the paper. Mercury retrograde does slow everything down. And after the 27th, we're moving out of the Mercury retrograde. You're also looking after your health, perhaps just investing in a new routine daily. We have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, resolving challenges. Five of Swords, Five of Wands is kind of arguing, bickering, but for what? What is it that... the outcome. So there could be injustice in the situation. So I'm seeing, if you stay in the situation with someone here, this is very specific, you will not agree, because something isn't allowing the two of you to agree. It is because there are people and energies in between, and unless they are removed, and this is beyond your power, you cannot really agree with this person. So many of you are deciding if someone have an environment around them, people around them that you can't, like, you just see they, as long as they keep those people in their life, like you can't function very well together. So it might not be the two of you disagreeing, but it's circumstances that is the issue. Yeah. You might have a family with them already, or they have proposed for you and them to have a family. You might have wealth together. Someone needs to come clean about something here. Scarcity mindset. A new beginning started and is very passionate. But it's... I feel if you go back to this person, nothing will change around them, and you still will be... You have to overcome these obstacles daily. What it's something it brings. However, if you... It says here, if you do make the change, you will have success. And actually, the death isn't... It's not... It could feel like an ending, but it's actually a new beginning. It's another way of looking at it. Leaving someone to it, I'm seeing, it's like leave someone to it, and they will feel the lack of your presence and how you organize everything and everything that you do, and like you could be the mediator, so when you're not there, like everything is just kicking off, Gemini. So you are someone that is calming down a situation where when you are gone, you feel at peace, but the person that decides to stay put or is not, that is afraid of this change, they will feel it even more because you are taking some of the bullets in a way with a 5. So it's like day to day, you're just taking some of that bickering that is going on daily. But when you say, okay, no, I'm not doing it, I'm away or I'm traveling, you're finding you're away basically, this person will feel the strain, and that could lead to them taking the necessary action. So whatever action they need to take here with the Chariot and the Death, there is a significant change that they need to apply. So your feelings is worth exploring, and you deserve a love imprisonment. So, okay, yeah. Here it is more, I'm getting... Someone is in a prison based on being either responsible for someone or a caretaker, or there's something they cannot stay in the situation and feel free at the same time. Maybe they are caring for someone with bad health, which is codependent on them, and it's hard for other people to see how codependent they are on them, but they feel the strain, they can't really cope with it. So something here is unconsciously, subconsciously, they're packing up their stuff. It could be childhood trauma coming to light. There is some codependence issues. Something is happening here where they cannot tolerate it, but you are taking some of the stress day to day. So maybe I'm reading for a relationship, or you were in a relationship, or even colleagues or family members. It's just two people here that are similar energies, but the two of you, one of you are still staying and you are leaving, and therefore when you are changing, this person will follow you, not their environment. That's what I'm seeing. They will adjust, but you don't want to make them adjust. They have to do it themselves, and by doing, like, they would have to do it themselves by feeling the actual pain of the effect that it has on them when you are not around to take or to support them. They're going to feel, yeah, it very much. So that's what I'm picking up here, Gemini. We have patience. So that's for Temperance. So another Sagittarius energy is coming up in this reading. It's letting the nature take its course. So not trying to be too involved, but just wait. Abandon something. Waiting for the right moment. So it is a moment here that you're waiting for, but in silence. Something inside of you is growing in your authentic being. And suddenly it becomes the flame. Yeah, and here's the flame. You are releasing, something had made you sad, maybe a separation again. But the separation isn't permanent. For many of you, Gemini, you have to put your foot down for someone to grow up And the way you put your foot down is by departing. That is painful at first, but also you are trusting that whatever it is that you're doing, you don't have a choice. There could be an ending that has occurred, or it has to happen, but it just has to happen. It will bring you back to someone if they are the one for you. And I see here there is a couple that is meant to be, but one person has to go through a significant change or make significant changes that when you are with them, it is too easy for them not to make the changes. Yeah. And with the justice as well, it's like, okay, you are doing what is right. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What you're doing is also conflict, but speaking the truth with conflict, causing a tower perhaps, getting someone to deal with their shadow side. And the way you're doing it, how you're doing it, you will be successful, Gemini. Because this crossroads, wondering, planning, pondering, someone is just way too comfortable in that space. And subconsciously, you know that is the right thing to do. You're being brave, bold. It looks like they have to deal with someone on their own, and this person's going to flare up looking like a monster once you are out at the building. It's almost like you are their bulletproof vest. A Gemini. And when you do take action, you are going to feel this progression to focus more on your talents instead of other people or anyone else but yourself. You're going to have a moment of a period, Gemini, where you really are going to shine the light on your talents. You have more time on your hands. Yeah, something is in motion. Gemini, these were the messages I had for you. Please like, subscribe. You can leave a comment. I wish you a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.